Brand Nubian. Just here having a quiet chat with Rost. He wants to show me something outside these gates. Before he did, it took a little time to go hunting. Now it's raining. Took a little time to go hunting, and I leveled up a little bit. I'm at level 7. Let's go see what some skill points can get us. Critical hits deal more damage. Or strike from above. The strike from above is dope. I've watched some people do it. It's doper than I gave it credit for. But I need this too. I need that too. I need that too. Damn. Do I need more? I need this more right now. Yeah. Alright, let's light a fire. Maybe we can get out of this rain.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the Embrace.
Embrace.
These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
You know, I dreamt of something like this. I dreamt of something just like this.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
Sacred lands. Covered in death.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Tells me that as I don't watch my surroundings. Body, 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 dead body. Oh, look at that brave. Look at his eyes. Another brave.
It won't be much farther.
Why Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Oh. Who are you? There are maps for these. I found the first one without one. I was just looking around. You never saw one of those, Ross? Why don't you tell me about metal flowers? I'm a Ridgewood type of dude. Right now. Six blades on him, huh? How did he have six?
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Make sure I got my boys on there. Whoa, 26 shot, that's what I need. Yep. Yep. Still. Yep. 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 Alright, am I ready to go? Okay, cool. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. Dance with me, you bastard. don't think I hit. I didn't.
It's on me.
Sorry, my boy. Sorry, my boy. Sacrificial lamb. No death run.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
You ain't said that to me since I was a kid.
Past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Alright then, peace.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Pop. Generous reward box from Rost. What did Rost give me? $25 metal shards, gave me some money, gave me some blaze, 15 blades. You know I was gonna need that. Metal vessels. He's been saving those for a while. 2 fast travel packs. Thank you, Rost. We don't have room for the health potions though. The half health potions. See? I have 1 now. This going down that road is essential, but so is going down this road. Let's go down this road right now. Evade. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Oh, what's up, Mr. Boy? Sorry you had to die like that. How much blades do I have? Quite a bit. Could always use more, but we'll wait for grazers. We'll really level up. Keep looking, I'm cooking, son. My gosh, no death run. This is so agonizing. This game gets hard. Am I kicking ass now? Yeah, I'm kicking ass now, but it's easy to kick ass now. Where am I going? Be able to time it. Like, that's gonna get you in trouble later. You can't time that. Even when they become cannon fodder, you know. Gotta take a look for critters, you know. At this stage. That's nice on the path there. They always give you a couple ways to go. They're good about that. Either that, or you can go on the hard little wood bridge thing, whatever. But that's not a planned wood bridge. It's like if you can do it if you want. It's like just a balance beam. You can practice if you want. They know what they're doing. The Norlands, yo. So soft. Things are soft around here. Everything's soft around here.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Our bond is too strong, dude. Neither of us could ever say goodbye to the other. Listen, dude, I'm gonna come find you. I'll be around. I'll be around, my man. I'll be around. Don't worry about it. But I understand you. I understand where you're coming from. Thank you for being the man you were. Thank you for raising me. And you don't even know what I am. You don't even know what I am, Rost. But I know what you are to me. And I understand you.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
But first, tell me where you got that baller ass jacket. Damn, where do you get that jacket?
How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
I need answers, Rost. Thank you for getting me here. We'll meet again. I know we will. Welcome back. Who am I? What have I done? Who did I used to be? Who am I now?
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here.
I was about to say
Mother's
bleed, you
heart
know.
is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
May the goddess protect. Kids though. Little kids. People's getting down, man. You enjoy this place. I had a dream about everybody. I had a dream about y'all. Whoa, she's getting down.
Really good.
My dude.
Can't wait for festival times when we all come together.
Yeah.
I spent some time in the wild. Have that.
Start, bro.
The brew is even better than last year. Let's see.
Interesting.
Boss. What about Bob? She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
What's up, girl? How are you? Oh, cold shoulder.
The goddess.
Cold shoulder. Hi.
Whatever happens,
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
I'm getting sentimental.
Do I know you? My boys? I like them boots, though.
Aloy, here. I have something for you.
Give him some, Aloy. Do some flips for him. I'm gonna give Teb the 1. He's looking at me crazy though. Cold dead eyes, they're looking at each other, but I'm giving it to him. You know what? No, I'm not giving it to him.
Aloy!
I'll give it to him now on that one. There you go. I don't know if I can give him that one. Do I know you? I'm gonna have to give him that one. Why? Can't place you.
I need to speak. It is
That'll be the
Aloy, isn't
one.
it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
That took
Are
long,
you the
sorry.
old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Alright, T-Money. Let's go ahead and take that. Thanks, dude. What do you like? I got this thing. I'll tell you that. I have this thing. You want that? You can have this too. I'll tell you one of those. I'll tell you one of those too. I'll tell you two of those. I'll tell you two of those. Oh, thanks, Ted. Oh, whoa. That was important. important. That was important right now. $65 shards, huh? You're not getting my sawtooth heart. Nobody's getting my sawtooth heart. Say that. Oh. Outfit satchel is full, huh? Okay.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb.
You the man, T.
I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's
Wow.
yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I've only had 3. Well, all right, 7 brews. I can have one more easy.
Thanks, T.
3 children.
Oh, and I don't know if you know yet. I totally love you,
children
and I've
for
been saving
anyway.
myself.
Wasteful.
Gonna continue to do that. All right, my dude. I'll see you. Thanks for the outfits, my man.
Who's going to prove it?
Might be time.
I've heard this song in my dreams.
Nice.
I mean, I like them. Yeah, but I do. Do I? Do I like it?
I like that song.
You know? You know?
Hunting for some love.
She asked for a mate lesson. With my father! I swear!
Oh, is that an invitation? Look at him. Look at him. that an invitation though? Look, you know you like some Outlanders. Yeah, you want to come here though?
We may not mean that much to you, but the High Matriarchs work hard to keep us strong.
Feel you, dog.
The girls at Mother's Crown are the fiercest in all the embrace. Everyone knows that. Time for Reese, for girl.
This dude is a trip.
Goddess, forgive me. I'm getting sentimental. Time for another brew.
You're right. You're right.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Musicians come back this year. Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all!
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want!
Yeah, I will!
Who climbs better than I don't feel so good.
I want to see something new.
You want to see how to climb, bro? This is why they do it. They set you up. And they give you a gambler's box. It's from Tab. Alright, thanks, dude. Oh, 3 shards. They tell him not to go up there, but then they expect you to go up there because people are so loot crazy. Like, that's some people's favorite parts of these games.
At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who's the climber? Who's the best climber? Jarg.
All Mother will guide us, I know it.
She pretty?
She got us put us here for a reason.
I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Listen carefully now,
Enjoy myself.
for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
About profaning the
In the
land.
beginning, all
Jarg the
life
Climber.
came from
It's
all
not my name, but
Nobody
it
wants you
should be.
here, outcast.
beasts.
Get away.
All were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Interesting.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
They hardly know how accurate that is.
came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort.
This whole place, man.
Ha! People always said the
Something about it.
Though they took of her bounty.
Aloy, over here.
Giggity.
Come on over, Aloy.
Let's do something first. Let's do something first. Whoa, for real? Alright.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk
Actually, I
to me
don't
now.
remember that.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Okay.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Did I do this already? Wait, what? Nah, I do have it now? Wait a second here. Oh, 150. I'm up here buying outfits. That's what I wanted. Oh, man. So using that early.
Always happy to take your shards. All right, let's do this.
Oh, now, yeah. Now I don't have enough for that. Do I have 150 in? I sure don't. I'm broke.
All right then, time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
father forget them and all their worthless deeds.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
You suck.
An enunciation of
You
gratitude.
suck.
Killers and slavers! Yeah! Sun King of Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Oseram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Whoa, another focus. And it's purple?
On the eve of your proving,
Unknown device detected.
no, the Karja
Did you see those
stand
Karja
with you
walk past?
as the
All
sun's
mother
light
forget them. All
frames
their
the
worthless
stoutest
demons.
trees. As those
I won't let
you
the
have
Karja
nurtured,
faithless stop me from
Let's see
enjoying the
now.
festival. What harm
At
can
least
it
in the
do?
cutscene that had people from the storyline in the crowd.
Karja have come to make amends.
Is that your boy, Resh?
I am grateful for your
It is your boy.
to be taken into your embrace.
But here they're gone. A couple of them are gone. But they were there before.
High nature
They were there before.
has gone too far this time.
Which was cool. That man has got to focus.
I pray that the
What do you see about that?
Just like
mourn
mine.
the death of a child in battle. We do not forget our
Where did you
history.
find a focus?
We do not forget the sins of my father.
Hey, big scary dude.
Forget the
He's
Nora
wearing
children
hijinks.
Come to make
Just
a
like
bravely
mine.
defended
I won't
your
deny them
lands.
the chance.
What are you staring at, Nora?
Their blood is a
You're the only
stain.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
You know, it's nice to meet you, dude.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him.
Thanks for telling that stuff, dude.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
The Spire.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's his story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I would drink yo ass under the table, son. You ever heard of moonshine? Rost would make this, as soon as I turned 18, Rost started making this stuff that would just make us laugh and laugh and laugh.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Nah, I'm out of here, dog.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Before knowing the size and scale of this story, that sounded like such a good offer, you know?
Shame that you
I don't know if I've ever been over here. What's over here? A damn graveyard? And this is where the bodies are kept. Oh, gosh. And this is where we throw the bodies in the river. All the blasphemers. Blair Witch in this bitch. Blair Witch was here. Nobody sees that? Alright. There's your boy Karst. Hey, Karst.
Better than less.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Crazy, right?
I won't.
She's like, and the bitch is late too. God, I hate Aloy. I hate her. And she's late too.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Anything I do in here, I do it for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin.
I'm saying a prayer to him.
I have some questions for him.
Damn, she's still down there. She can't take it. She was crying like a mug. Damn, she's like, she shook. Illuminati confirmed in this bitch. Damn, she knows.
She's strong. Blood.
She knows what's up.
I won't let the courage of faithless.
Hey, she was shook. Man, this ceremony is beautiful. She was shook, yo. Look at her. What you stretching out for, Granny? I'm gonna have to whoop one of these whippersnappers' ass tonight. I'm gonna have to yoke somebody up.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
Found it beautiful, honestly. We all search for meaning in something in this world. I found a lot of meaning in this game. Honestly.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Now I have nothing to say to you. Sigh. How about this? Why was I cast out?
Why
What the
was
hell?
I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Riggedy.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Yeah.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Hey.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers 201. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Who knows, bruh? See you later, clergyman. Eyeballing me. I do want to talk to you, sucker.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Did it say anything to you?
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
He's right about that. He's totally right.
Excuse me. I'm a bit distracted for the moment.
There's an awesome rock solo going on. He's happy as hell.
You have to enjoy this every night, not just special occasions.
Toe tapping, a little moving.
This brings me back.
Last year's proving. I wonder what went down last year's proving. Yeah, girl. Good. What? Oh, Chinese chicken right here. Oh, it's you. I know you. Question is, you remember me, punk?
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Last word. Girl wins. Haram.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Oh, duh.
Where's your
Now you
bite,
had
outcast?
to go and say some shit like
Or
that.
did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
You little punk.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't... Convince them to take you either, huh? We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
How about you, son?
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
She looks serious.
What did you say?
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your
Cross her.
prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh. You fucked up, dog. I mean, like, seriously, you did. Think I won't pop one off in here? Think I won't pop one off in here? Fucking lucky, kid.
Wouldn't want to cross her.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Wow.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
What about you guys? Anything to say to me?
She looks serious.
I am pretty serious. Let's see. Probably gonna want us to fight something tomorrow. Let's make sure we're stocked up. She's already 10 stealth. She's gonna be more stealth. shock, baby? I don't know. We'll see on you. What about you? You'll eventually be free, but we'll see. We'll see. Some more skills to use. What's the next skill we're gonna try to get? I don't know, either that one or that one. Man, I want both of them. I want them. I want them as soon as possible. All right. I think that's going to be it. Gonna get some rest. And tomorrow the game really begins. The proving. Time to get some answers. It's time to get some answers. We've been waiting our whole life for this. One life to live. Very hard mode. No death run. Sheesh. Brand Nubian.